milking time for about 350 cows here in the Wisconsin Dells. At a dairy farm that has been in the same family for generations, the Nelson family. Donald Nelson is 87.
For 70 years, I've been farming since I got out of high school. This is really the toughest year that we've ever had, and I've ever had in that 70 years. It's just as bad as the Depression of the 30s.
He's not the only one who feels that way. And President Trump blames Canada, blasting that country and its prime minister for high dairy tariffs, which he says are hurting U.S. farmers and killing U.S. agriculture. Nels Nelson and Sarah Lloyd are Donald Nelson's son and daughter-in-law.
When you heard Mr. Trump bash Canada so much for the problems of dairy farmers like you, what was your initial reaction?
I said, oh, come on, that's not the problem.
How long has this farm been in your family?
My grandfather bought this farm in 1889. Oh, yeah.
Jim Goodman and his wife Rebecca in Juneau County, Wisconsin, don't blame Canada either. They say there's a very simple reason they're getting about 40% less for their dairy than just a few years ago.
So why is that?
Too much milk.
And America's dairy farmers and their cows keep producing even more. Some say they're doing too good of a job, creating an oversupply that is dramatically driving down prices. Another issue? Canada has instituted supply management, a quota on what dairy farmers can produce, which keeps prices there more stable.
My reaction is yay to Canada for supporting their dairy farmers. I wish they would support us here in this country.
Well, I would like to see a quota system or a supply management program put in place, like in Canada.
So what it comes down to is this. These farmers and others we talk to do say there's plenty of blame to go around. But they also say to heap so much blame on Canada for American farmers not making money with their cows is bull.
Most people would know me as the fabulous farm babe.
Pam Yankee is a well-known and respected agriculture journalist.
What about dairy? Well, that is also suffering with red ink declines.
She says the problems for dairy farmers are not black and white, and that it would help for the president to be more nuanced.
The oversupply situation we've got in the United States was precipitated by really good, productive farmers, but it was confounded by closing that market off to Canada. So yes, some of the responsibility for our oversupply situation sits with that Canada relationship.
The Goodmans would like to retire, but the market for selling their cows is very poor. As for the Nelsons,
Do you feel that a time could come where you have to give up this business?
Well, I think the end of this year, if we can't see something in the future that looks better, and it looks, as bad as it looks right now, I would say the end of this year, we take a hard look at scaling back.